Everybody, welcome back. We are in week 3 and I'm enjoying this class quite a bit. I hope that you are too. Um, since it might take me a few days to grade this week's assignments, I am attaching the correct works cited answers for last week's assignment. And you can use this to check yourself and affirm questions that you might have as you move forward to work on your actual works cited for your paper. For this week's assignment, I want to encourage you to read the instructions for 3-1 carefully, and don't miss that it involves 2 parts, an outline and a works cited. Sometimes students miss that. So this works cited is not the same as from your assignment last week. It will be the start of your list of sources that you'll actually use for your final paper of the class. It's not going to be complete, obviously, because you'll do continued research and you'll add to that. But it'll be a good start. And I want you to keep in mind the need for primary and secondary resources. For most of your papers, a primary source will be your Bible, so that's a given. But you'll need at least one other primary source that you use for support to help defend the argument that you are putting forward. So what you're going to be doing is adding this assignment to your first assignment for the class, which was your title page and your research proposal. So this is the scaffolding idea. This is the second part of that. You just add it right into that same document, and your document's just going to grow as the class continues. So you have some important information to read this week, a tutorial to watch, and the Lesson 3 Moody video. And I just would encourage you not to skip anything because you'll miss information needed not just for this assignment, but for subsequent assignments. For the works cited, creating a works cited is work. There's no easy way to do it. I know it's going to be tempting to want to dump it into a citation generator, but I would really encourage you to not do that. I will be going through and looking for all the details, commas, periods, making sure that it's according to MLA 8, and sometimes those citation generators don't do it the right way. So, at least for this class, I know some professors don't care, but for this class, because it's a research writing class, we do, and I would like you to do them manually. Let's see. I do have some tips that I can offer. First, make use of that template that I actually attached in the hard copy of this video announcement. It really helps. You just drop the information in, and it shows you the punctuation that you need. So that's helpful. I would suggest downloading a few as you get used to it, and printing them out or saving them on your computer so that you can refer back to them frequently. I'm also sending a video, it's in the hard copy, for how to create both in-text citations and works cited entries. So ignore the first 2 minutes because it talks about formatting without a title page, and your paper will include the title page that you've already done. So at about the 2-minute mark, you can start there and bookmark it so you can watch it again and again if you need to throughout the course. And this will walk you through the template and how to use it. A container, that's the wording that MLA uses, is just a larger work that holds a smaller source, such as a website, a book maybe that holds a short story or a journal. So check out that video. And then in the hard copy, I also shared how I do a works cited, and this is just for me. It works well for me. You'll come up with your own system. I personally use footnotes. So as I am writing my paper, when I pull a source, I immediately go into Word and create a footnote, and I drop all the information in the footnote. It doesn't have to be in correct order, punctuated correctly. I just get all the information in there, the pages I'm using, the author, anything that I need. And then I move on with my paper. Then when I'm done and my paper is finalized, I go back and I pull the information from my footnotes to create the works cited. That way I'm doing it as I go, and I have all the information. I don't have to go back into my resources and figure out, now where did I pull that, or what page was that on. It works for me, it just helps keep me moving and my mind on the topic that it needs to be on at that moment, and not all over the place worrying about citation information. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions on that. Let me know if you have any questions on the assignment this week. You're doing great. I will be getting your assignments from last week graded hopefully by the end of today, if not tomorrow. We have a fairly large class. I was kind of surprised. So it just takes me a little bit longer to get to everyone. Don't forget on your discussion board posts to engage critically with other students. Just saying, hey, great job, kudos, that was an awesome post. You'll start having some points deducted. So we really want to see you engaging critically, meaning offering helpful advice, questioning students who maybe don't give a whole lot of information in their first discussion board post, like, what do you think about that? Or and the idea is that you're going to encourage further conversation. So we do want to see that critical engagement. I think that's it. I hope you are having a great week. I'm praying for each one of you, and email and text me if you have any other questions. Take care. Bye-bye.